Payton, at Media Day, you talked about being able to make more of an impact as a screener. Just how valuable do you feel like that can be of an addition to this offense this year?
It's just finding ways to make plays for myself, for my teammates. So, being an all-around great player in every facet of the game.
What do you take away from that game Wednesday? I know you talked a little bit last time about how the Toronto guarded you. It looked like you were able to get in your playmaking bag a little bit. Like, what was your focus?
Just making plays. I mean, I obviously didn't make a three-point shot, but we had a hard practice Tuesday. We tried to simulate a harder type of back-to-back. So, but when shots aren't falling, how did you affect the game? So, I got to try to make plays for my teammates, assists, rebounds, steals. So, not every night I'm going to hit shots like that. Now that's not going to be a case where I'm going to go like a 0 for 8 from 3, but can you still be on the court making plays?
Does it impact you significantly when Jaylen goes out there in the first half? Like, does your role in the offense change?
No. I never look at it like that. I just play the same way regardless. Make the right reads, make the right passes, make the right shots. So, should never think of like when somebody's coming out, you got to play a certain way. Like for me, it's no matter who's on the court. Like if that's the right shot for me to take, I got to take it. If it's the right pass to make, then I got to make that pass. So that's how basketball should be viewed.
You're in there boxing out a lot, trying to get in there and help the rebounding. How does that impact you on the other end? You're expending a lot of energy and you're trying to box out bigger guys. Does that impact you in your shooting or anything like that?
No. I hope we're not going to take one game and think, oh, no, you can't do both. It's one game now. But no, it's not. It shouldn't. In fact, it shouldn't. I've been doing that my whole career, like college, all that. So I've always been a person that likes to rebound. I like to crash the glass offensively and defensively. I like to, box out bigger guys, make sure they don't get it. So it's about being a full ball player, not just an offensive player. Everything. You got to rebound. You got to play defense. You got to play offense. So.
What are some of the biggest areas of growth you've seen since you got here to now?
He's just gotten. He's always been a smart basketball player, but I just think he's gotten more intelligent, more higher IQ. So knowing the right areas to be on the court, where to where's the lanes going to be open. I thought last game he did a good job of slipping out of screens, got easy dunks. His rebounding was good, and then I think the biggest thing we need him is his activity on blocking shots and impacting the game like that was huge. So hopefully he continues that.
About this new defensive system you guys are playing? It seems like it kind of suits your style personally, but how has it evolved over the last few weeks, and how do you think it can kind of grow for you guys?
It's just higher pickups, more intensity. Maybe not so much of a safe defense, more of a take chances. I don't like to say that necessarily it's a lot of taking chances, but it's just being more aggressive. A guy's back is turned, make a play, be playmakers defensively rather than before. I think we were so offensively gifted that we played more of a safe switching defense. Are they going to make more tougher shots than we would make type of thing. But the league is changing. You've seen OKC, like I said, how aggressive their defense is, and that impacted their offensive transition and all that. So it's kind of the way the league is shifting.
Do you feel like personally it benefits you, this style?
I like to get out and run, so I would say so.
For you and the other returning guys, how long did it take for you to feel comfortable in the new system with the new priorities, which, as you said, are substantially different at times from what you guys did in the past?
I mean, I've kind of grown up playing that way, so it's comfortable for me to play fast and get up and down the court quick. And but it takes time to shift that mindset for everybody else and to be in that shape. So I feel like, Joe's mindset this training camp was we're going to get in really good shape, and we're going to learn how to pick up full court and run the court, run the lanes, and get up and down. But that was the whole mindset, and so it was good.
About the way Ugo kind of throws himself into the game physically and kind of physicality he's shown as a 19.
I mean, he's relentless, so I like that about him. You know what I mean? He comes in and he seems fearless, and he's a really good athlete, and he's ready to go in, pick up, hit 2 threes that game, and a nice little spin move. So he's going to need that. He needs that confidence, that relentless, fearless type of composure. So